Start on the mat, or if you're on a chair, you can also do this as well. What you're going to do is just go ahead and go out into a straddle position, so basically making a V with your legs, and what we're going to do is just bring those hands on the ground. If you're on a chair right now, you can do the same thing that we're doing. Just bring those heels on the ground. From here, what we're going to do is just go ahead and lean or rotate toward one side and lean toward that foot. Okay, you should feel a good strong pull here. If you feel it behind the knee, I'd like you to bend the knee slightly, just like that. I want you to feel it mainly in that hamstring. We're going to dorsiflex that ankle just to keep it stabilized, and what we're going to do is lean into this front hamstring here. Go ahead and inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one here, inhale, and exhale. From here, go ahead and brace the ground with your fingertips. You can push into the ground with the palms of your hands or brace like this, so your choice. From here, we're going to dorsiflex the ankle. Keep that knee straight if possible. If you need to keep a knee bend, that's fine too. And from here, we're going to push into the ground. We're going to try to flex this hip off of the ground in a hip flexion hover. Also concentrating on shortening this quad, so squeezing this quad and lengthening out that hamstring. We're also going to be feeling it as we dorsiflex in the calf and also in this front tib here. From here, we're going to push into the ground, and we're going to squeeze this whole leg together. Press this opposite foot into the ground. I'm going to take an inhale, pack the air low, radiate, push into the ground, lift off. I'm going to try to hold for 10 seconds. Here we go. Inhale, radiate, and lift off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slowly bring it down. Now, if you cramped up here or it didn't work out, you can just bring your feet in a little bit closer, just like this, okay? You can also go like this, okay? So if it didn't work out in the straddle position, you can change up the position. From here, what we're going to do is point the toe this time, plantar flex the foot. Again, we want to try to irradiate and squeeze all the tissues in our lower limb and our upper limb of this lower leg here. And we're going to try to squeeze as hard as we can, push into the ground, lift off for another 10 seconds. Here we go. Inhale, radiate, push into the ground, and lift off. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Good. Okay, again, if you want to bring this leg in more to make it easier, if that hip cramps up, you can also just bend the knee and get back into that position. Now what we're going to do is dorsiflex the ankle, and we're going to perform 3 circles one way and 3 circles the other way. So I'm going to lift off, inhale, lift off, radiate, circle 3 times. We'll go clockwise, and then we'll go counterclockwise. So inhale, radiate, lift off, all the way around. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, and 3. Now, if they look like squares, that's fine. You'll get better the more you do that. Now let's go ahead and point the toe, plantar flex, same thing. 3 rotations one way, 3 rotations the other way. So press into the ground, point the toe, lock the whole leg, press the opposite leg into the ground, inhale, radiate, pack the air low, and up, around, 1, 2, 3, and then back around the other way, 1, 2, and 3. Now you can also bring the hands behind the back to cheat a little bit if you want to practice the straddle position if you're not able to get into that straddle position without bringing the legs closer together. All right, so now we're going to focus on the other leg. So let's go ahead and rotate, lean into that hamstring here. You should feel a good pull in that hamstring. Breathe and hold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, what we're going to do is perform a lift-off and hold for 10 seconds. Inhale, radiate, embrace the ground. Lift off, hold 10 seconds. We'll put the ankle in dorsiflexion, so toes up toward the sky. Inhale, radiate, and lift off. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly bring it down. If you need to bend that knee, if it cramps up, that's totally fine. You can always pause it. From here, we're going to plantar flex. Same thing, lift off 10 seconds. Inhale, radiate, lift off, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly bring it down. Good. From here, we will perform those circles. We're going to start with our dorsiflexion of the ankle. We'll lift off. Remember, 3 rotations one way. Let's go we'll go clockwise and then counterclockwise. Here we go. Inhale, radiate, lift off. 1, 2, and 3, and then other way. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly bring it down. Good job. All right, from here, let's go ahead and try to widen that position here. And bring your hands behind the body. Corkscrew those hands into the ground. And we're going to internally rotate at the hips and then externally rotate at the hips. Internal rotation, you should feel it right here. External rotation, feeling it in the glutes. Hip axials in straddle. Internal hold. We're going to hold that end range and squeeze this area at about a 60% effort for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then external rotation. Hold at the end range. Squeeze the tissues that enable external rotation. Glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and in. Hold. Breathe. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and out. Axials. External rotation. Hold. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. From here, we're going to perform some straddle hip hinges here. We're going to hinge at the hip and lean forward and try to keep our back straight, chest high. So we're going to inhale, lean forward. Let's try it again. You can point the toes this time. Inhale. Lean forward. And come back up. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Inhale. Lean forward. Good job. All right, let's move to a bear